Hello, comrades, and welcome back to Novice. I am your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. We are getting an attack on our new wall in a section that we actually don't have a radar in, so we should probably go get coverage of that before we start doing anything else. Now, I have a problem, and that problem is I want to play more Factorio. Oh, shoot. Let's put the sulfur somewhere. And we can grab the radar. So yeah. I finished up the last two episodes. I was dead tired. And this morning I woke up and I went, ooh, I could play more. So here we are. Back expanding the factory. Let's see. Yeah, like right about here will do. I'll just put it right up against the wall. Yep. Right there. And now I have coverage over this. These are some pretty big patches of aliens. But, yeah, we need to build out a copper smelter and then make something that can do can make more circuits. Okay, we don't have any landfill, so I can't do that. Oh, wrong button. Q. Can I? Yeah, okay, that's... yeah. Come on. Okay, and that should be enough. Let's see, we do want a couple more of these, but I'll only build one at a time so that they don't take up space in our inventory. That is enough for 4 cars. That's all we're going to be using. I want a chain signal here and a chain signal here. I also want a rail signal here and a rail signal on the way in, or on the way out, onto what I guess you could call the main line. Alright, perfect. So we have that. We're gonna need 2 locomotives and 2 cars, as usual. We might be putting the cart before the horse here a little bit, so let's instead build down to this copper. So we should probably go on this side just to make it a little bit shorter, which means we should turn it off right over here, right after all the busted pieces. Let's see, am I in line with it? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I need to start it even further back. Well, I'm going to put that there anyway as sort of a marker. And then I'm going to... Thank goodness I can fit those in my inventory. I was very worried for a moment there. Let's throw down a lamp, because that'll clear up one more inventory space. We're going to have to dig through the wall in a second, so... Alright, so that can go there. We are also going to need more chain signals for the entrance here, the entrance to these blocks. We're going to need rail signals for the exit there, and I'll actually grab that one from over there, because this can all be one block. And in fact, it should be all one block. Let's see, we need a rail signal, right? Yes. But I will throw down another chain signal here so that we can break it up a little bit. Rail signal on the way out. Okay. Hopefully you all don't hate me too much for doing this. Break this. Yep, put it like that. And let's make some walls. Or some gates, rather. Let's go. Hopefully I don't get, hopefully I don't randomly run into a new nest of biters out here or something. That would be very unfortunate. Alright, let's bring it down to right about there. There are a lot of rocks out here, holy cow. Alright, and we need to wall this up, so... like so. Let's give this plenty of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably going to be the largest outpost just in terms of space that it contains. It just works out that way, I guess. And I want to make sure that I have plenty of space because the coal one was a little bit tight. Just a little. I will say with the coal one, we got it about as small as it could get without us having an issue, but that's not really the line I want to walk. I want to have a little bit extra space. And we didn't figure out an ammunition train yet either. That's sort of something we should probably figure out or work on. But for now, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do a belt all the way around the outside, And we need a gap of 2, and then the inserter, and then the belt. 1, 2, inserter, belt. And we will feed this one just like the other one. We'll just make it wrap all the way around, so in theory it'll be a sushi belt, although we just ran out of things. I'm still nervous to step on the tracks, even though I know that nothing's coming. That's some Factorio, like, what's the word? It's built in, you know? Right. Oops, no. Right. Hopefully I have... I mean, I won't have everything, but I should have most of the things that I need. We're going to need 2 more walls, just to seal this up. And then let's throw down some gun turrets. That one can go there. This one... I mean, I could definitely do fewer, but this area, I just have this strange feeling that the giant bases next door are going to give us some amount of trouble. And I have the spare turrets on me. Did I have any broken ones on me? No, that was it. Okay, cool. I also don't have inserters, so I'll just put the one down and call it a day for now. I also don't have a buttload of mining drills. I have 11. So, that's not very exciting either. Let's... okay. Furthest they can be back is here. Okay. And now we're out of pretty much everything we need. I can throw down some more crates. Wooden crates. I can throw down the power poles to power the inserters for these crates. I don't have the inserters for the crates, so let's go back. Oh, and of course, while we go back, let's run power all the way up. I should make some accumulators and throw them down in these outposts. I'll move it back by one. I just have this strange feeling that that'll help. Okay, so we've got tons of engine units, tons of sulfur, and yeah, we need red circuits before before we get red circuits. We need green circuits before we get green circuits. We need oh, that they only stack to 5. Interesting. Before we make green circuits, we need more copper. And before any of that, we probably need more steel. We are a little short on steel, it would seem. And you know what? I think I can just ignore that, if you please. I've already been distracted. I've done the classic Factorio thing. I'm not going to need these, so I'm just going to make some lights, grab some belts. What's next? We also needed some turrets, but we have enough turrets. We need inserters. And we need specifically a bunch of those. We need a buttload of mining drills, which are being produced down here. Before we head back, why don't we see if we can fix the steel problem? Okay. Oh, and you know what? We don't even have a way to get stuff off of that. That's interesting. Hadn't thought about that at all. We don't have the inserters there to output. We could probably break this out into... Oh, and we're missing one. Probably break this out into 2 lanes. But it seems fine. Seems like things are going fine. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's just sort this out while we're here. There, there, there. Looks terrible, which is just excellent. I feel like I remember doing this, but I suppose I didn't. Let the record show that I forgore. Okay, we need more. Better than walking all the way over there, fixing this thing, and then getting distracted. Or, and then coming back and not fixing it, you know? Or better to fix this now, right? Okay. So, about 3/4 have what we need. That's an output. And then you... Oh, shoot. That looks terrible. Wow. Let's just do that. Nope, wrong way. Hit R1 too many times. Okay. And that's all set. Looks absolutely atrocious, but it's definitely all set. We're using about half of the power that we have. Because things do, have sort of come to a little bit of a halt because we're not researching anything. Let's see. Let's throw down a locomotive. A couple cars. Why is that not coupled? Oops. Let's make the train the other way around then. You, cargo wagon, locomotive facing the other way. I saw an interesting thing earlier today, which was a train that was set up as a double-ended train, but it had 2 locomotives facing in one direction, so that there was a definitive forward direction. But the train could still reverse if need be. And that seemed like an interesting compromise. Okay. totally got distracted and missed where I had to stop. Let's just call this copper 1. And set this to automatic and say copper 1, wait until full cargo. And that's all we really need right now. Nope. Okay. Or do we want it to come up from the bottom, which I think is the better choice. Let's grab our busted up splitter, and then this one. Okay, and we have our mining drills. Yep. 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 This is probably our biggest mine yet. Considering I've used well over 50 miners on it, that seems plausible. We have 3 spaces down the bottom to feed belts through. Oops. Let's do this. Oh, I should have grabbed more ammo. And maybe more belts, honestly. You know what? This is gonna go this way. This is gonna go this way. And then, let's see. Here. Here. Or, you know what? We don't really need that. I don't know why I'm making this complicated. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oops. One too close. Then here. Then here. Yep, okay. Honestly. Yep. and that's how we'll do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull this one back just a hair because I want to do. Nope. I still want to use the broken one, but I want to keep that 3 belt throughput as long as I can. All right, let's light this candle. Yep. Okay. Almost all set up. That last one is completely redundant, but that's okay. Okay, so next up I want a belt that goes under here to complete the sushi belt. I want a thing there. Need to put inserters for all of these. I think the inserter on the corner will have issues, but that'll be okay. It'll be okay. The aliens will be distracted by that turret while the other ones shoot it. Or them. I assume more than one at a time. Let's just put a box right here. And just throw a bunch of ammo in it. And I think this outpost is done, quote unquote. We just need to set up the train to here. We will rename this copper smelter. Say add station, copper smelter, wait until empty. And we could sit here and just wait until it's full, but honestly, go. Oh, we should have thrown down a radar down there. Step off the train. And we will feed it with coal from here. Let's delete this. Put one there. Say, turn this around. And then these power poles are directly in the way. Who needs them, right? Something's under attack. Hopefully it's not something that needs power from the poles that I just removed. I will admit that the robots are great for this specifically. I'm surprised that isn't connected down through the bottom as well. Anyway, need some boxes. That's something that, yeah. Let's just make as many of these as we can. And then we have an unload station, which I have typically done like this for a single belt unload. Which I think is going to be more than sufficient for what we're needing to do. Let's just scoot it over a little bit. Let's leave a little bit of space in between. Because I want there to be enough room for me to thread the belts out of the bottom here. Or at least, yeah, that should be fine. I'm out of belts again. We have 18 blue inserters. We could use more. The base is almost completely stopped, and that's why we're not maxing out our power, honestly. We would be in a much worse position for power if it weren't for that. Let's grab some more of these. Let's grab some more ammo, just in case we need it. What's next? Oh, right, the belts. That's what I came over here for. There we go. We still have plenty of splitters and underground belts. Don't want to walk on the tracks if I can help it. It is genuinely, as anyone who's ever played Factorio knows, it's only a matter of time before I get hit and killed by a train. Let's just tear up this piece of wall now that we can get rid of it. Or now that we have a good reason to, anyway. Let's see. 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. We need 4. 4. Okay. Those down. And then I want to... Well... Yeah, okay. I want to bring this down here. I want to actually duck this under. And then when I bring it out here, then it'll just be one lane, and I can bring it up against this. Then we'll sort of go from there. Not sure what exactly the plan is, but I could use more space. I don't have a ton of space with which to make a large area for the circuits. I might just want to extend out to here and make this area that. That's a question I need to... That's a discussion I need to have with myself. Alright, so we need 20 of these. So that's about how many we need. We need to duck under at least one side of this, which, if I remember right, is best done just like this. Yep. And this, like this. Okay, and then this, 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 that. And now regular inserters everywhere else. Power for these inserters. And extraction. Which, let me space these out, honestly, as best I can. Like that, I think, is the best way. That gives us the most coverage for the fewest number of power poles. Actually, I could definitely do better than that. I could do way better than that. Statistically, about twice as good. I think. But, alas. We need to go get more inserters anyway. Yeah, I am going to need space for this. I might put it up there. Just a big green circuit facility up by the power. But that's because I'm running out of space. And space is one thing in Factorio that you really shouldn't be worrying too much about. Part of me wants to say, okay, extend the wall from here straight until you get to the water. And the wall from here straight until you get to here. And then we'll box in this whole area. We'll get 2 more big iron patches. We just need to take out these 2 bases, which, easier said than done, maybe. And I'm prioritizing blue science before military, when I really should just go do military science. Okay. I needed inserters. That's how this game works. Thankfully, we're not really in trouble, as it were. We can take this at our own pace. But this is definitely not an achievement run. Let's see. Let's use the Cliff explosives on that. Poor Cliff, he got exploded. Yeah. I want to... Let's see, this is... This is about as much as I can push through, right? Well, we'll worry about that in a second. This... Tuck this into there. This... Uh-oh. Damn. Oh wait, no, I can make it work. Beautiful. Oops. Like that. Just barely, but it does work. Okay. Put stuff in the boxes, take stuff out of the boxes. Put stuff in the boxes, take stuff out of the boxes. This is pretty much just going to go to making things. And you know what? I think I am going to cut it here. Not the video, but this, because I think what I said about taking that area over is the right next step. So, let's start building some walls, shall we? This is what I like doing. I make a little outpost, and then I just extend the rest of the base to it. have 800 walls on me, and I have another chest full of them. Let's break this rock. I expected that one was big enough to give us coal, but alas, I suppose not. That was about 200 walls. Oh, there goes the train that could have killed us. I don't have enough gun turrets to make a proper assault on this base, I don't think. Because we're not sealed up, I will build a gate. No, I won't. I was going to be prudent. Oh, snap, we've already been attacked here. That really shouldn't come as a surprise. We've got two pretty big bases that are bound to give us trouble. And I also need copper for this. Just run me back, okay? I need to pick up some copper. We've got some lights. Just doing the nighttime walk through the base. To be throwing down lights as we go. Oh, that one's empty. Okay. That guy we can put down there. And give me that. It'll start making more now. Okay. And now we need more. Nope. Just one, please. Now we need more iron plates. There we go. Alright, we are all full up on everything we could need. There goes the train. Which means I'm going to be walking. So as we go, let's do the needful and put down the power poles. We're also going to need more gun turrets. And I say that knowing that they're not just for this wall, but they're for the assault that we are about to make on the aliens. Oh, can I make a gate now? Well, we'll make do with what we have first. We'll see if we can go after... Oh, we've taken some damage. Oh, okay. We're definitely going to need to... We're definitely going to need to do something about this. Alright, so there's one group of friends over here. I have 700 mags. Let's see, I need to make a bulwark of some turrets, because if I don't do that, I am liable to get in trouble. You know, I need some place to run back to, you know? Okay. So, first things first, let's actually lure them over here. And make sure that 3 turrets can take care of them. Okay. There's quite a few of them. There's some worms, too. They seem to be having trouble pathing around. Oh, there's a medium one. Ooh, that's new. Okay. I've made it a little bit closer. Let's pick up most of those. Just leave the one behind. Let's just build a wall here. And put some put some more turrets at the end. Oh, I've run out. Uh-oh. So here's the problem. This is the worms outrange the turrets. Okay. We will definitely need to take out the turrets. Or sorry, we will need to take out the worms with our own gun. So let's put a couple of forward. Oh shoot. I don't have any more mags for that. Okay, that's not great. We're probably going to want to pull back then. Because I don't have enough magazines to do what I need to do. And these guys are just causing all sorts of problems. Alright, well. I took the mags out. I was able to save those at least. Yeah, honestly, the problem isn't the number of turrets we have, it's the amount of ammunition we have. I'm in front of the wall. I'm in front of the wall and I'm not getting hurt. Alright, cool. Well, that time I got hurt. Okay, we have 29 mags left. That is not enough to take out the other base. But we do at least have enough to get rid of the bases here. Because they're focused on the turret and not me. Uh-oh, medium one. Okay. Don't want to die. Might need some fish. Or modular armor, maybe. We will need, you know, modular armor is something that we should probably make. But if we can get one of these bases down, that is an accomplishment. Then we can go back for more ammo. We also need to start making piercing ammo. But for that, we probably need to up our steel production, because I'm pretty sure it takes steel. Alright, and we'll leave all that here, because honestly, it just acts as a deterrent for a base to respawn. Oh, shoot, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, we need more turrets, maybe. We definitely need more ammo. So let's collect many hundreds. Yeah, it's fine. 600 is a lot less ammo than you would think. That's going to go very quickly. But it might be enough. Go over here. We have about 800 mags. And 10 gun turrets, so we will have to be a little judicious. Well, you know what? We're right here. What are we doing? Let's just go pick up more. I've got 300 walls. I can definitely bring more than those. What do I need for this? Okay, yeah. Copper plates, steel plates, and magazines. So I do want to get the new copper for this. I definitely want more steel production. And yeah, I mean, we have the firearm magazines. So this we can dedicate this area because we have the steel coming in. We can pipe copper in here as well. Sort of like just drop a splitter right here. Yeah. And then we could probably bring in copper from down here or something to attach to it. Which is terribly cursed, but, you know, whatever. It's what we do. Okay. I need more underground belts as well. Just noticed I was running almost out of those. And let's grab more walls. We only have 92 power poles, which is just tragic. I'm not going to... There we go. Okay. Let's make sure nothing's coming by zooming all the way out. And let's start working on the wall. We've only got about 5 more minutes in this episode, which means we're not going to do very much. But at the very least, we can make a little bit more progress. Give us some stone. The problematic thing is if they decide to attack the wall, that is just, you know, be completely undefended. This we need to move as well. All of these rocks, man. Oh, shoot. Inventory's full. Awesome. Well, you know what we should do? Well, we should use more walls. But also, I should just put a couple of these broken turrets down. As if I am already extending this. Oh, shoot. And it's already causing problems. But, a couple of broken turrets. You know what? We are starting to get the medium splitters, or spitters, so... This is just going to be stone. It's going to be stone. You know, when we get the ones with coal, they're taking up 2 inventory spaces. That's a little more problematic. Can't pick up the coal. Inventory is still full. Gun turrets. This is going to be a fight with my inventory now until, well, until we launch a rocket, effectively. The other thing I can do is I can clear off some wood by making more chests. So, that helps a little bit. Not a ton, but a little. Oh, and I got this radar. I got this radar so I could put it down over here, and I never did that. That's something that I'm missing. Let's throw that down here. That was taking up an inventory spot. It did not need to. Continue marking this down with power poles. So the MO is just to do whatever we have the MO is to do whatever we have the inventory space for, and then we'll fill in the other things as we go. Nope, missed. Trying, not quite getting. Okay. Okay, we still have some inventory, like some crap on the ground. This is a rock with 37 coal in it, and 37 stone in it. And we couldn't fill it in because I got my math wrong. Darn it! Oh, wait. 5. Now I can pick it up. Cool. Well, we've made it back to our other little fighting area. This is a bad habit of mine to build these walls that are sort of, you know, that are walls on one side and not walls on the other, and that are open to the world. the aliens will get in and they will make a mockery of my existence. But anyway, I think we'll leave this off right about here. I will be back next week for more of the same. Let's get rid of some of these cliffs. We're going to, of course, pick up right where we left off, as we always do. And now that I've completed this wall all the way to the water, we are basically just asking the aliens to try and attack it, because, well, it's going to be undefended. It's going to be undefended until I finish it up. So, we'll do that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is the Admiral, signing off.